Hey church, hey, we are excited for another absolutely beautiful morning, tomorrow morning to gather together out on our lawn. So I just wanted to personally take a minute and invite all of you to come join us tomorrow morning. And if you haven't been back to Mosaic yet, and if you feel comfortable being outside with us gathering, we really would love to see as many of you back as possible tomorrow. And again, just a reminder, if you want to stay in your cars, you can park out along the outskirts of the grass, and you can tune in on the FM radio station, and it's broadcasting there. And if you're still at a place where you're not comfortable being here and gathering, we respect that 100%. I just want to continue to encourage you to be engaging and watching online. But we have an opportunity tomorrow to do something really, really unique and really special, something really powerful. As I'm sure everyone knows watching this, we just had an absolutely devastating atrocity happened this week on Wednesday in our community when an 85-year-old gentleman was stabbed to death in Meyer. And so we have been praying for this family, and through the last couple days, we actually have found that there's a connection through someone in our faith family that knows his sister very well. And we actually found out that his sister, who's 90 years old, lives just a handful of houses behind me. So we know that we have an obligation from Scripture to both love our neighbor as ourselves, as we talked about last week, but also to take care of those who are mourning and suffering and to help carry their burdens. So I was able to reach out to the sister's daughter, actually, just a few days ago, and spoke to her over the phone. She had flown in from Georgia to be with her mother during this time. And I asked if we could, after our gathering, if we could take down 85 roses. This gentleman was 85 years old when he lost his life. And I just thought, man, how cool would it be for the bride of Christ to walk down to her house and place a rose, each one of us on her doorstep, and just pray for her outside of her home. And as I was sharing that with this daughter, she kind of talked it over with her mother. And I don't know how much she explained of what was going on, but just letting her know that the church down the road would like to do something for her in remembering her brother's life. And I got a call back an hour later, and she told me, hey, my mom wants to come gather with you and your community on Sunday. So we're going to have Dolores here with us tomorrow morning. And so I wanted to shoot this quick video just so you guys have a heads up of how we're going to do this, because we won't have time to explain it in the morning. So what we're going to do for tomorrow, real quick, the flow will be 2 songs on the front side, 2 worship songs. I'll come up and do our teaching. We're talking about what the world needs to see from the church, and what we'll be talking about tomorrow morning is wisdom in the midst of uncertainty. And so we'll have our message time. John and the band will come back up. They'll finish with 1 song. And while that song's going on, that last song, our architects will be taking these buckets of roses and distributing them to all of you, to our faith family. And we'll just make sure all 85 of them are distributed during that last song. After that last song, I will hop back up on stage, and I want to take a minute and just address Dolores and her loss and her family and pray for her, and then just encourage her as a symbolism of our love and our commitment to her and her family, whatever she may need as she's just down the road from this place, that we will be here to walk this road with her. John's going to start Amazing Grace. And as John leads Amazing Grace, if you guys could all just follow my lead after that, and I will go down and I will place 1 rose in a large vase right in front of Dolores. And after that, I just want to ask all of you to start forming a line and just placing 1 rose after another rose after another rose in this vase right in front of this sweet woman. And so I just believe that she will be blessed. She will feel the love of God. I believe God will be glorified, and the church will be a radiant thing tomorrow. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up so you kind of knew what's going on. Help spread that word in the morning as you gather, as you're coming in. Just remind people of how that's going to work if people don't get to catch this video in time. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, and it's going to be just a powerful, redeeming morning. So church, continue to be beautiful, continue to bless God. We love you. We thank you for your commitment, and we just look forward to worshiping with you tomorrow morning. Grace and peace be with you. We'll see you in the morning.